We're now just outside the hall. Some more students are here. Also, Sarah Ellis, who is the head of sixth form. Good morning, Sarah. If you don't mind me saying, you look a little bit stressed.
Not stressed, it's just a really, really busy morning. There's lots of excitement going on. There's lots of students who are obviously delighted with their results. And there's one or two that we need to kind of just do a little bit of support with. So there's lots of running around. I'm just trying to catch up with everybody this morning. And there's 195 of them, so it's quite a few to catch up with.
I mean, that room upstairs, it's chaotic. Lots of screams of joy as well. To be part of something like this again, for the first time in, 4 years, this has happened like this. It must be very special for you.
Oh, it's the best day of the year. You know, I absolutely love it. And I think, one of those things, just to see those students and actually to kind of recognise all the hard work that everyone's done, it's a really proud moment, but also really exciting because they're going off to uni and doing really exciting things, apprenticeships, work and so on. The world is really their oyster, and it's just lovely to see them stepping out into the world.
We've been saying this morning, if you've done well, fantastic, be incredibly proud, but if you haven't done so well, it's not the end of the world. I think it's important again to get that message out there right now, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, nowadays there's so many opportunities for young people with apprenticeships, but equally, there's lots of brilliant courses available in clearing, and the students have worked incredibly hard, and I think sometimes the exams are not a recognition of what they're capable of or either how hard they've worked, but there are great opportunities, and I think, if we can support the students to look for those things, they will go on to have fantastic futures whatever happens.
Those were the words that I used when I was 16, when I failed my GCSEs miserably. Those exam results, they don't reflect me. No. That's what I said.
No, absolutely.
Well, Mum didn't believe me, though.
No, well, Mums always know best. But no, I think, generally, we have the privilege of working with many of these students for 7 years, and we see them grow, and it's not just about academia, it's watching them grow into really mature, enthusiastic, knowledgeable, informed young women who are really able to go and take their place in this world and make the changes that society will need.
Thank you so much for your time. It's greatly appreciated. We have some more students here. Hello, what's your name?
Saskia.
Saskia, how have you got on?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Tell us what you got.
I got A-star AA, which was enough to get into my first offer at Bristol.
That's more than blooming good. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen next in your life?
Well, hopefully I'll go to uni, which would be really fun.
And
then? So it's a master's integrated course, so it's 4 years long, and one of them is to study abroad. And then from there I'll kind of see, because I'm doing liberal arts, which is a bit of a mix of everything, so I've kind of got all the doors open at the moment.
Good for you. And what's your name?
Hello, my name's Tashita.
And how have you got on today?
I got 3 A stars in biology, chemistry and maths.
I'm surrounded by people that are far more intelligent than me. So what's going to... Well, no, that is definitely true. So what's going to happen next for you in your life?
Well, I've gotten an offer to study medicine at Oxford, so that's where I'll be off to. So many years, lots of studying, and eventually I'll be a junior doctor, so I'm incredibly excited.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much. And again, yourself, what's your name? How have you got on?
I'm Rosie. I got A-star A, B. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that.
And what's next for you?
So I'm going off to Durham to study archaeology. It's something I've been doing since I was 8, so it's a long time coming.
Congratulations, and we love a proud mum. Now, Mum, no pressure here, but we spoke to Anya's mum a moment ago, who was in floods of tears. If you wish to cry for us on the radio, you can do, but how proud do you feel at the moment?
I'm just really thrilled because, as Rosie said, she's wanted to be an archaeologist since she was 7. She told us in a museum in York she was going to be an archaeologist, and she's won the Young Archaeologist of the Year award for the 2nd time. It's a national award, and she's off to Durham to study, and that's her first choice, so it's perfect.
This is why they've sent you 3 down here, isn't it? This is why. You've got to speak to these 3. They're amazing. Mum, how are you going to be celebrating today? Is there going to be a big family party later on down the pub, maybe?
She's actually ditching us and going out for a barbecue with her friends, but that's fine.
That's what she tells you. Come on, that barbecue is going to get messy, isn't it? We all know that. Just don't tell your mum the full details. Mum, thank you so much for your time, and well done to you all. Go on, give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. Congratulations. And Sarah, well done again. Listening to those voices there, you must be so chuffed.
I'm always so proud of them, and I think the worst thing is I'm just going to miss them all when they go, and the next thing is like, stay in touch with us, let us know how you get on. They are amazing, and actually it makes everything we do worthwhile.
Is that an old cliche when people say stay in touch? How many students do actually stay in touch?
Lots lots of our students, we actually have our students come back and work here. In fact, when they leave, part of their leavers celebrations is the question is who's most likely to come back and be a teacher here, because we do have, it's a real sort of family. They're just nodding at Saskia. It is one of those things that I just think, we are very lucky. We do keep in touch. Our alumni come back and speak to our students about their experiences and their careers and so on. So, it's this real sort of cyclical group of people who work together. We're very proud of them all.
I love being here today. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, guys. Thank you very much. There you go, Andy. Some very, very clever people here at Wycombe High School.